I look forward to seeing that. New on to vending machine money and the state budget. Tonight, there's legislation on the governor's desk dealing with any machine or game that cost more than 25 cents. If it's signed, owners could see a 300% increase on their annual sales tax fees. 2 News reporter Jason Grubbs joins us live with more on what this means for businesses and consumers. Jason?
Well, Russ, some owners say they're actually going to have to raise the prices on these vending machines. Others don't even know if they can stay in business. Lawmakers saying this move is part of a much bigger issue of trying to fill that $1.2 billion gap in the state budget.
Every time they come to visit, I give them a certain amount of money that they can spend for the week that they're here.
Terry Miller's grandson, Aaron, likes spending his extra cash at the arcade. Miller says the allowance is a good way to learn about budgeting.
Because when his money's gone, it's gone for the week.
But soon, Aaron's dollar may not go as far. House Bill 2359 would raise the sales tax licensing fee on every vending machine and game from $50 to $150.
A lot of my locations just don't make enough money to support that.
Keith Walker owns 75 games throughout the Tulsa area. He's been in business since 1993. Walker says the dynasty days of arcades are quickly fading.
Over the last year and a half, our revenue has decreased by about 30-some-odd%.
If the legislation is signed by the governor, Walker's annual fees will go from about $4,000 to $12,000.
I've gotten to a point where 4, maybe 5 months of my year is consumed by just the tax revenue.
Walker says he may have to shut down 50% of his locations. Others saying they'll be moving their operations to neighboring states. It's legislation that has small business owners wondering about the big decisions they may have to make.
Whether they can or will stay in business, a lot of them are not going to be here.
Governor Brad Henry is expected to sign that legislation into law. His office quoted as saying that it makes more sense to raise those fees as opposed to laying off teachers or furloughing state troopers. Reporting live from Midtown Tulsa tonight, Jason Grubbs, 2 News, works for you.
Jason.